I wish I could have picked another cause, you know, gay whales with cancer. I mean, everybody would support it. But no, I get homelessness, the one cause that nobody wants to talk about unless it's Thanksgiving.
Now these are storm drains. Now it doesn't rain here much, but what happens when it rains?
If you look at the wall behind you, you see the black mark gets up to about there, but sometimes it gets up a little higher than that. That way the water can come up under it,
Right.
Washing the stuff away.
If you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
Money, go back in time, redo some stuff, and do some stuff differently, and 3 more wishes.
Well, thank you very much for talking to me.
No problem.
I can't imagine living under here. First it was 114 degrees when we walked down here. Barry seemed really nice. I feel his pain, literally. I empathize because I know when I was homeless, it was like, you know, pounding your head against the wall trying to get out of homelessness. So it's kind of interesting, you know, this guy, this God guy. So, you know, he forces me into a situation knowing that it's going to change me and knowing that I can never go back to where I once was. I wonder how much drug abuse has changed me. When I was a little kid, before I started doing drugs, I was always 2-3 classes ahead in math. And then I started dealing 20 pounds of pot a week. And I just went, at 14 years old, I was dealing at times 20 pounds of pot a week. You know, when I was 17, it was New Year's Eve. I was brought home before midnight, didn't even make it, by the New York State Police because I was passed out on the side of a freeway. I was wasted. I was crazy, out of my mind, wasted. I mean, that just naturally progressed to where I was homeless. Hello. How are you? The mailboxes always get me at tent cities. You're out here homeless, living in a tent city. Tell me about it. Well, all I had was a camera, 45 bucks, you know. I'm loud and pushy, works great with social media, Twitter, Facebook, and I started screaming real loud about poverty and homelessness. The funny part is people started to listen.
Hi YouTube, my name is Mark. Most people know me as Hardly Normal on Twitter.
I started something called InvisiblePeople.tv, where I empower homeless people to tell their own stories, basically giving a face and a voice to homelessness. How are you, my friend?
Oh, hello there.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, how about that? Where you been keeping yourself?
I've been traveling the country helping homeless people. My friends here are taping, you don't mind? Here's this guy. I remember him when I was homeless. He doesn't remember me as a homeless person. He remembers me now as the guy that walks up and cries and breaks out his wallet. I mean, I can't help it. But he has this vision and he crawls from star to star and cleans it. So it's Hollywood Boulevard. I get this nice shot of him brushing the stars. He starts talking and he starts crawling to the next star. And I'm going, I can't edit this. No, no. So I went with him. And it turns out what everybody likes is that it's so raw and so unedited that they know it's real. You know, they know I'm not fabricating or putting anything in there. There's the good, the bad, and the ugly. InvisiblePeople.tv is changing the story of homelessness. Every time I try to quit, I hear this voice. It's not an audible voice, I'm not spooky, but I hear a voice that says, if not you, who? Because if I don't do it, nobody's gonna pick up a camera, nobody's gonna pick up a bag of socks, and nobody's gonna go fight and tell the truth.